set for the second half action here in this quarterfinal state Class 5A regional championship game between Churchill and Judson. The kickoff by John Civic, and we are in progress.
Alan Hendrick takes the ball at about the 25-yard line. Actually, he had a little trouble handling it, but he fell on it, so it is Judson's ball. They'll take over possession. 1st and 10 on the 25. Just underway here in the second half.
Coach, what adjustments do you think the Rockets might make here?
I think they're going to try and go to the air with this football. Now they've got the wind with them. They need to go ahead and start loosening up and moving the ball.
Alan Deere once again the man under for the Rockets. He's got J.J. Lewis and Chris Pryor in the backfield. Handoff, a delay, goes to J.J. Lewis up the middle, good for about 4 or 5 yards. Stop made by Darrell Stewart.
J.J. up to about the 30 on that one. Opened up a big hole in the middle. Replay coming up. We'll see the people on the line really doing their jobs well.
Once again, a sprint draw. J.J. gets to make any cut he wants to off that football play, reading the blocks of his offensive lineman.
Those holes opened up, but they closed up in a hurry, too. Churchill defense looking good. Just underway in the second half.
Second down, about 5 yards to go for the Rockets. Quick lookout pass completed.
Dan Pollard on the tackle that time.
Not sure who the offensive player on that was.
In any case, we're looking at 3rd down and 5.
Did not pick up much yardage on that one at all.
Not very much. It is a completed pass, though. It might be a little bit of a confidence builder. Deere was 0 for 4 in the first half. He didn't hit much of anything.
This time he fakes the sprint draw, looking for someone to throw to. Has room to run. That one broken up beautifully.
Looking for Eddie
24,
Nelson.
Andy Swires.
Looking for Eddie Nelson, as Coach Mike Garner said on that play. Swires coming up, diagnosing the play beautifully, knocking it down. I think he may have thought about intercepting it and returning it. Just dropped out of his hands a little bit, but it's a good play.
He really broke on the ball very well. He came immediately when he saw the ball released.
Brings up 4th and 5. Judson punting the ball. Ricky Balderas, the man doing the kicking. Uh-oh. Bad decision on that play, and the Rockets are going to recover easily.
That's what we talked about, George.
That's exactly it. Balderas kicks the ball so high, so well. He averages 41, almost 42 yards on a punt, and it's just hard to handle.
He averages
a tough ball to catch.
You're right. He averages.
John Wall's the man on the receiving end.
This is a tough ball to handle.
He should have let this one go, Coach.
Walls also had trouble, you remember, in the first half. Did the same thing on the same kind of kick. Get the ball up in that wind. It drifts. It's tough.
Everybody that's played Judson has had a problem fielding punts against him because of the outstanding kicker.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Pitch out. Oh, we've got a bad pitch coming up here. Wise decision by J.J. Lewis just to fall on it. Back at his 34-yard line.
So that's going to be a big loss.
Going to be a loss of about 7-8 yards, George.
The same thing that happened to them in the first half, George. You remember they had as soon as they got a break, then they had a 5-yard penalty. Here they've had a 5-yard loss.
They're going to call it an 8-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 18. Ball's on the 33. Cap Waters in the game. On the far side of the field, he's split out to the left.
Alan Deere dropping back to pass. He's going to be swarmed under. Big rush by the Churchill front 4 on that play, and Alan Deere never had a chance. They say you need about 3 seconds to be able to set up back there, Coach, and find a receiver, and he didn't have much of that.
He was looking for J.J. Lewis out of the backfield. If you'll give him 3.5, 4 seconds, J.J. can get deep enough.
So your attendance for the day, 21,914 here at Alamo Stadium. That is about as close to capacity as you can get.
Good weather and a good ball game so far.
3rd and 24 from the Churchill 44.
Timeout.
Judson and the Rockets are going to call timeout. Alan Deere walked up to the line of scrimmage and couldn't decide what to do. Our score, Churchill 7, Judson 3. Back in a moment.